March 17th, 2008. Video communication to Mr. John Less, Solicitor General of British Columbia. Mr. Stockwell Days, Solicitor General of Canada. Gentlemen, I think it'd probably be appropriate for Commissioner Elliott to launch an internal investigation into the dynamic elements of what appears to be the RCMP's involvement in international espionage of a US-based data center. I will be in discussion with the IT department today in regards to what appears to be an attack on our web services, and in specific the CopWatch and operation systems. We have already identified an RCMP URL address, and the server logs have been copied for the F.B.I, of which the matter will probably be reported to after we talk with IT services. As the Street Kids Project web services are used for youth recovery and civilian oversight within community and child protection dynamics, I am also requesting an independent criminal investigation into the RCMP's fraud and criminal negligence with regards to the Street Kids Project. I'm not talking complaints commission, get over your fraud and your criminal negligence and start being legitimate, as RCMP Gate is headed your way. Further, given the RCMP's lengthy failed command, which dates back to the Cells affair, the pounding of children's faces into the detachment room floor, which spans a decade, as its inherent systemic torture of children, you have a legal responsibility within the protection of children. And at this point in time, I see you have little choice but to dismantle the RCMP for public safety. That is your job. When the RCMP wrongfully attack and use the powers handed them to erode the very pillars of the legitimate judicial system, they can be no longer. For myself, a frustrating issue, and my strong civilian oversight only echoes out, I respect the RCMP more than they do. I, like so many children, was taught respect of the RCMP by caring parents and the Prince George RCMP when the RCMP had positive community core values. Today, the RCMP are so out of control, few communities really survive from the vortex of that issue, and can no longer be allowed to continue. If they are not respectful of the communities as the people they serve, they can be no longer. Well, taxpayers have spent tens of millions on the RCMP mistakes, and really, it is the RCMP themselves that are not willing to change, and thus dismantling the only available option the members themselves leave open. Failing any resolution, we can only conclude a fraud within a breach of public trust, a criminal matter, a matter the two of you will be wearing in very short course, as no one has to put up with the RCMP's atrocities. Shortly, gentlemen. Good day.
If this is what passes for conduct becoming of world leaders, I don't want any part of it.